Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Please, if you're new here, if you like the content, subscribe. That's free. And also hit the like button. That's for everybody. Please hit the like button. That's totally free of charge. Um, don't have to pay for any membership or nothing like that. That's totally free to subscribe and hit the like button. Hey, I try to bring the best content as possible. Try my best, to keep you guys up with the news, what's going on with the crypto market or what's going on with individual, different cryptocurrencies. But anyways, but at the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. We got to do our own due diligence research and go from there. Uh, but anywho, let's get right onto it. So yeah, some cryptos are starting to try to recover. A lot of cryptos are still down. I'm quite sure a lot of people's bought is bought the dips because they say the best time to buy the cryptos when it's in the red. When it's dipped, that's the best time to buy crypto. When it's down, not when it's up. By the time crypto's running up, at that point you're FOMOing into the play. They say with crypto is not good to FOMO. So yeah, that's the best time to buy into crypto and load your bags is when it's red, and that's exactly what I've been doing. But anywho, there we have it. Bitcoin is at 41,596. It's still trading flat. I think we hit 42 the other day, then we pulled right back down. So yeah, with that being said, of course, when Bitcoin goes down, after this whole spot Bitcoin ETF thing happened, we got to prove we was all happy. Then after that, like I said, it was a selling news event. Bitcoin went cold, and it went from like 49 all the way back down to like 40, literally down almost 10. It went down literally almost 10K over the last week or so. Um, but anywho, this video is going to be want to do an update on want to hit an update on Jasmy right quick. So we're sitting exactly at about 50% of a penny or 50.72. We pulled all the way back, all the way down to like 46, 47, 48. Me personally, I bought the dip. I bought this dip. I'm not gonna lie to you. We all got mad to see, Jasmy go, from 75% of a penny all the way back down to like whatever 47, 48. I ain't gonna lie, it made a lot of us mad. I got mad, like what the hell is going on? But we also got to look at the bigger picture. Bitcoin went down as well. Bitcoin didn't keep going up, it went down. So yeah, that's what happens with the market. Uh, so when safe to say when Jasmine was at 75% of a penny, about a month ago, a little bit over a month ago, that was the new high. It is what it is. That was the new high. A lot of people could have sold, took profits, and waited for it to dip. Me personally, I didn't sell because I wasn't thinking that was a high. A lot of us was thinking we're heading up to 1 cent. We're heading up to 80s, the 90s, and then finally hitting 1 cent, but it never happened. We said this before. When you think a crypto is going to do something, or whether it's Bitcoins or altcoins, when you assume or for sure think it's going to do something, it does the opposite, and that's exactly what happened. But like I said, a lot of us got mad. I got mad. I got frustrated. I voiced my concerns. But some people just like forget it. Some people just dipped out of the play and just sold. I can't blame them. But me personally, I'm still in Jasmine. Like I said, I've been buying these dips. I'm holding now one point. I'm almost at 1.2 million Jasmine now. I'm holding exactly about 1,100,000 and like 80,000 Jasmine. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, matter of fact, I just bought the dip, or about an hour ago. I just bought the dip like twice. So yeah, I'm still buying. But yeah, I feel that Jasmine's at a crucial price point at 50% of a penny. I honestly didn't believe we were gonna dip back down into the 40s, 50s, and 40s. Especially when we hit 75% of a penny. But we did. We did. Especially when Bitcoin dips. When Bitcoin dips, Jasmine's gonna dip even harder. That's just how it goes. We can't let our emotions play. We just gotta play these markets the best way we can. But of course, Jasmine, they got some good things going on. They got a lot of promises. The whole Jasmine chain, the super wallet, whatever they're talking about. Um, we're actually up. We're up over 7% for the 1 day. Of course, we're down. The 7 day, we're down. We're still down over 6% in the 7 day. The 1 month, we're still down 17.33% in a 1 month. So we're still down. We kind of bounced back today a little bit. Take a look at that volume. Volume, we're at negative 45% volume. The market cap went up a little bit, up 7%. Like I said, we're at 249 million market cap. There is that. They launched their Jasmy, what is it, their Telegram group. So they launched their Telegram group. Let me see here. They launched this, I think, a few weeks back. It says announcement of Jasmy community establishment on Telegram. One thing I'll say, there's a lot of people out there trying to, saying that Jasmy was a scam and all that. And, I just want to say to people who were saying that, you guys, you know, I don't believe a scam is going to be on every major, crypto exchange. Honestly, if Jasmy was truly a scam, Coinbase would have delisted Jasmy a long time ago. Just to be honest with you, they would have been delisted Jasmy if they would have thought it was a scam or whatever. But we do know it's still on Binance Innovation Zone. We're waiting for it to get off that list. I believe that once it finally get off that list, I believe that Jasmy can run. That's just what I believe. The price has been suppressed by Binance. We should have been at over one. We should be sitting at 5 cents right now. That's what I highly believe with Jasmy. We should at least be sitting at about 5 cents. But we can't rush it. I believe our time is going to come. Our time is going to come. This whole time, this has been the accumulation phase. Like I said, I'm still stacking my Jasmy. Like I said, I got my 1 point almost. I'm almost at 1.2 million. So, yeah. Let me see here. They got, they're still working on. I think they're in the works doing a whole Jasmy chain, the layer two Jasmy chain. Uh, everything we've been talking about over a year. The whole secure PC. Now they're doing DPIN, this technology called the L2 chains and DPIN. Says it right here. The Jasmy community is committed to evolving without missing out on new innovations and trends such as L2 chains and DPIN. Your proactive involvement, along with your ideas and discussions, will contribute to the continued prosperity of the community. Finally, we express our heartfelt gratitude for your understanding and support towards our new stage of challenges and policies. The Jasmy community is set to thrive further through your active participation and contributions. We have it right there. And that says written by Jasmy. It says we aim to realize data democracy by building a decentralized democratic world where data is protected and inherently owned by each individual. So a lot of us has been in there. We all know about all that. I guess the only problem is I'll say with the project if Hara, all the different the team, if they, that was one of the main issues that the team communicate with us better, let us know on the latest updates. And I believe they're working on that now. Like I said before in previous videos, I think it was just more of a culture thing, the way they communicate with us in the US. I think it was just more of a cultural gap because I heard some of them really don't even, some of those guys don't even speak English. They speak pure Japanese. So like I said, I believe it's more of a cultural thing. But if they had like an interpreter or somebody who speaks both, English and Japanese, who can communicate with the American investors, that'd be real good. Or a translator, just let us know what's going on. But I believe that was just more of a cultural gap right there. It says right here, DPIN, RWA, they're adding that in that BitGet. So yeah, um, and like I said, I still believe Jasmy is a legit project. I don't believe it's a scam. Hey, Jasmy, all I gotta say, if Jasmy was really a scam, I'll say they're pulling off one of the biggest. They're pulling off one of the coldest scams in crypto history. I'll just say that because they're listed on pretty much on every exchange now, including Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com. They're all, literally even on the smaller decentralized exchanges. If that's the case, they're fooling everybody. But I believe this is a real project. Of course, there's been some bumps in the road. Of course, there's always going to be some bumps in the road. That's with every project. But yeah, but there's a reason why Binance is still holding, a lot of coins. And then, like I said, we still got Q4 lockup coming up in like late March, early April, and that's going to be at the same time as the Bitcoin halving. So I believe by the time they do, we're not really sure 100% how they're going to be doing that whole lockup. that's still kind of they still kind of got us in the dark on that. But I think if they could come out with some transparency to see how they're going to do the lockup. But I did hear about a super. They're doing some type of a super wallet. That's all connected with the whole Jasmy, the Jasmy chain layer two. But anyways, but I believe that late by see we're not even in February yet. I believe by like mid to late February, early March, leading up to the whole lockup, and then obviously then the last week of March or first week of April is going to be the Bitcoin halving, and I highly believe that Jasmy is going to really start to take off. I want to assume that maybe by this spring, Jasmy could hit 1 cent by this spring. Maybe by I don't know, maybe by March, late March, early April, we can maybe pop finally hit maybe between 1 to 5 cents. I don't want to do a price prediction, but that's just what I'm banking on with the different catalysts they got coming up. Yeah, but I highly believe that's possible. We could definitely be between 1 to 5 cents by the first week of April. That's what a lot of us is banking on, but we'll see. We'll hold everything to their word. Like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat. We all got frustrated with the price, but some people's happy that Jasmine went down, so they can buy more Jasmine, so they can, so they can keep loading up their bags. Me, my bags was already loaded up, but hey, it went down again. I didn't sell, so I might as well just bought more Jasmine. With liquidity that I have left, I might as well go ahead and buy more Jasmine. And since I'm still holding, because I didn't sell at the top, because like I said before, um 75% of a penny was the new high, and then Bitcoin, Bitcoin went down. That's the reality of what happened. Bitcoin went down. Of course, Jasmine's going to go down. We let our emotions play into play, but that was the reality of what happened. But I believe that as Bitcoin start to recover and come back up, I believe Jasmine's going to slowly recover as well. you know. But I'm assuming Bitcoin can possibly be at 50K, possibly by March, maybe by March or late March, early April. We don't know. We can't predict the future. Like I said, a lot of times in crypto, we think a coin or Bitcoin is going to do something, or we for sure is going to do it, but it does the opposite. So me personally, I'm not going to try to predict and try to assume it's going to do. I'll just say I'm hoping that Bitcoin could be back up to 50, be up to 50K by like maybe late February or early March. Bitcoin moves so fast, so you never know when Bitcoin can hit 50K. It's so unpredictable. This whole cryptocurrency community can be predictable. At the end of the day, this whole market can be predictable. But the key is the buying at the low and obviously sell at the top, right? That's the key. That's the key. How we gotta play these markets. But yeah, that's my update on Jasmy. And let me see here. Is there anything I left out? View and Telegram. Let me see here. I believe their latest update was last week. I'm gonna start trying to keep up with their latest updates. Okay, so I gotta download. Okay, you know what? I don't even have Telegram, so we gotta see what. Okay, let me go back here. I gotta set up a Telegram account. I don't even have a Telegram, so scratch that one off. But yeah, that's my update and what I think about Jasmine. That's my take, not financial advice. At the end of the day, we got to do what's best for us. We're all CEOs of our own crypto portfolio. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do what the next man does. Do what's best for you. You know, um, do what's best for you. But yeah, that's the best way to play this market. And yeah, hey, if like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks for tuning in. Um, I hope this video was helpful. Hey, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.